No, let me tell you why some people are absolutely so wounded and so, shocked. Because no matter what you are going through today, God is still God. Yes. This is why, sometimes I don't bother. Some people always say something, you always smile every day. You always, laugh every day. It's very difficult for them to see you like, and anxious and etc. I say I have nothing to anxious for, because no matter what we are going through, God is still God, and in every situation your blessing is still your blessing. This is just the thing that you need to understand as a choosing. No matter what you are going through, no matter how many there are, let them come like a flood. Your blessing is still your blessing. This is why God, no matter how they try to bribe God, your blessing will still be your blessing. It's something so magnificent in my eyes that no matter where you go, like, no matter anything that you pass through, you will still end up achieving what God has said concerning you. What shocked me about myself is in year 2019, when I become what I was chased. I'm not going to talk about, the abuse, the word, all kinds of things, the things that people said about me, the things that people talk about me, etc. Both friends, both people, I know that is so close to me. I can't say it all. But what accurately shocked me is that what God accurately said in my dream, the voice I heard in my dream, ended up being fulfilled. Because let me tell you, choosings, this is why you should understand that no matter what you go through, that cannot change God. No matter how painful your story may look like, that cannot change God. It's a changeable changer. Is the Lion of the tribes of Judah, is the kings of all kings, is the omnipotent, is the omniscience, is the Lord of all lords. It's not a God that you can communicate with your phone. It's a God that wherever you speak, He heareth. It's a God that heareth all language. It's not a God that you have to speak only English for Him to understand you. It's not a God that you have to speak only British or only Spanish or only only French in order for you to communicate with Him. It's a God that understands every situation. That is why no matter what you go through, He will never allow you to look like, hey God, Sabata Libradoma. Hey God, imagine me smiling every day. Imagine me having hope every day. Imagine me standing like, hey God, it's unbelievable. I don't know why I'm doing this video, but trust me, brothers and sisters, you need to understand that no matter what you are going through up there, God is still God. You know what I'm saying? This video just make me to remember, all that I have passed through in years back. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that no matter what you go through up there, God is still God. God is still God. And the greatest testimony of everything you may go through or that may occur in your life is that no matter how long it takes for you to solve that problem, or no matter how long God take to come for your aim, that blessing is still yours. Yes. No matter what you go through, no matter the circumstances, no matter the condition, no matter the storms, no matter the heat, no matter the wave, no matter how many plots they plot against you, they can only delay, but they can't do or deny you. Yes. For the earnest and expectations of the sons of God cannot be cut short. It can never be cut short. It can never. So one thing about God in all situations, one thing about the thing that God always does, the one thing about the mysterious things of God is that He will never allow you to end up looking like how you started. Yes. Unless you don't put God first. Unless you are not serving the real God, unless you are just faking to be a child of God, you will never end up the same way you started. Yes. Your beginning can never be greater than your end. Just look at how you started your journey of life. Just look at where you started, if you can remember. Just look at how life was before and how it is right now. And imagine how it will be in years to come. So in every situation, God is still God. And in everything you go through, your blessing is still your blessing. You know, I can remember when one of my friends was telling me, you know, how can you be able to survive this situation? I can remember a friend of mine, a very tight friend, who went on my behalf to betray me. And he come close to me and tell me, Samson, why you don't want to change? Why you don't want to do what other people are doing? Why you don't want to do what they are telling you to do? Can't you don't know that if you do this? I said to him, I said, brothers, I don't do what other people do because I know who my God is. I don't want to impress or please nobody in order for my God to be annoyed with me. He was shocked. You know, he ended up telling me, he said, you know, it's going to be difficult for, you know, some of them end up telling me, you know, let's see how you'll be able to live. Let's see how you'll be able to survive. Let's see how you'll be able to pay your bills. But sometimes I look at them and smile. But deep inside me, all I'm saying, God, let the word not come to pass. Because let me tell you, no matter what people put you through, no matter what your life end up looking like, it will never end up like how you started. Remember that?